What's up, Soul Tribe? Welcome to Self Discovery Sunday. Full disclaimer, these were going to be live and they are in the future, but right now my schedule does not call for me going live. So I'm going to be dropping these videos, and when the time is right, I am going to be going live because I want to see your guys' faces. I want to hear from you. I want to interact with you because y'all are my soul tribe, okay? But in the meantime, okay, we're going to get into week one and day one of our self discovery journey. And this is all about the awakening, realizing that it is your time and it is your turn to heal. Okay. But before we get into it, I need you to declare and decree that you are going to do everything that you need to do to peel back the layers, to walk through the darkness, to release all of the anger and all of the trauma, to identify the patterns in your life so that you can just be whole, happy, and renewed. I need you to commit to this journey. I want to make the full disclaimer that this journey is fun, but it hurts. And the reason why it hurts is because parts of you that have been so used to holding on to this pain, your nervous system has to shake it and release it. It has to be reprogrammed to the point where it circulates blood through your body in a different way. And that transition within your core of your being is not going to be comfortable. But I want you to know that you can have fun during this journey because you're going to discover so much about yourself. That's what this life and this journey is all about. What can I discover more and more about myself every single day so that I can remember why I'm here, so I can remember why I exist, so I can remember what I'm supposed to be doing while I'm still here on this earth. So I need you to commit to this because we're going to go on a journey of remembrance. So, to get things kicked off, every transformation begins with awareness. So, I need you to heighten your senses of awareness. Okay, I need you to really be tuned in and intentional with everything that's going on in your life and how you're responding to certain things, because this is what's going to allow you to see what pain you're holding on to, what patterns you have, what habits you have. And this is where you'll be able to say, okay, I am no longer going to run from this, and I'm going to run towards this. This is where we need to get to. It is a turning point where you make, if you play basketball, you make a full pivot. Okay, I remember the first time I started playing basketball, my teammate threw it in from the sideline. I caught it. I'm facing her still. My side that I'm supposed to go to score on is behind me, right? So I'm facing it and I'm like, they're all trying to attack me, trying to steal the ball. And all I hear is my coach say, dribble, dribble. And what I have to do, I went to a triple threat and I began to pivot until I can see the other side where my basket was at. And then I began to dribble. That is the mindset and the actions that I need you to be aware of. Right now, I am saying dribble, dribble. You have the ball. The ball is in your hand. I need you to dribble. But if you need to pivot first, pivot, pivot. You still have possession of the ball. Pivot so that you can pivot and run towards your destiny. Because right now you're faced away from your destiny. Your back is facing your destiny, and everything that you desire, everything that is meant for you is on your backside. And what else is there when you start to dribble? Oh, you got defenders, you got referees, you got people in the crowd yelling. You got all this noise. All this noise is going to try to throw you off. But what does that noise look like in your life? Is it pain? What type of pain is that? Is it grief? Is it resentment? Is it unforgiveness? Be hyper aware of all of the noise. And let me be real with you. Awareness is really an act of self-love because you're saying, I love myself enough to pay attention to this. So I need you to get your journal out. If you ain't got a self-discovery notebook, okay, you need a notebook dedicated strictly to these sessions. And I need you to write down, what pain are you holding on to? Give it a name. Anger, resentment, abandonment, neglect. What is it? Grief? Shame? Write down your pain and give it a name. Then I need you to identify the patterns. When does this pain start to come up? And it's not going to, in the moment, it may not be something that you're aware of, but when it comes up, then I need you to go back to that journal. I need you to jot it down. Then you need to identify what habits are tied to this pain. So every time I feel this pain, for example, someone yells at me, I begin to feel like I'm unworthy for whatever reason. Boom, unworthiness. Now the patterns that I do is I start to yell back because I feel like I have to defend myself. And then the habits is I withdraw because I'm like, okay, part of me don't even want to be in this dispute right now. So I'm going to withdraw. So that is an example of a process that I've had to heal from and go through. And lastly, I need you to give yourself permission to go on this journey. And if you don't want to give yourself permission, then I'm going to give you permission. It is okay to heal yourself. It is okay to release that. It is okay to move forward in your life. And although it may hurt, you have the strength. You're carrying it. The evidence is in you carrying it. If you can carry that pain, oh, joy and love is way easier to carry. So I'll leave you guys with that. Welcome to Self-Discovery, my soul tribe, and we are in for a journey. That's all I got for you guys.